guys, God bless you. This is the blue collar. Right now I'm at Lowe's and I just thought about making a video. Something pretty cool. I just realized as I was coming up as an apprentice, I was lucky enough to have my uncle help me out, pick the tools that we needed. And I realized there's a lot of apprentices that don't know what type of tools you need. Once you join the Sheetmetal trade or HVAC for either commercial or residential. So I thought about making a video of it. Right now I'm at Lowe's and I'm gonna show you, if you're just a beginner or just joining in the trade, what type of tools you need. So right now I'm at Lowe's. This is the aisle 15, I think it is, bay 13. So when you join the trade, first thing you're gonna need is an insulation knife. I recommend the Malco DK6S. Has a metal tip on it. That's the one that I was first using. I still use that one, and the Midwest ones. The first one that I've been using for a while. When I join in to cut flex or insulation, when you gotta do a shutdown or demo, then you're gonna need yourself a pair of crimpers. Still got mine. That's the C5R. These are the best. I would really recommend these by far. These are the best crimpers that I've used. They've been great. I know that they make, well, I have this one, the straight ones. I know they make like a 45 one. I don't really use it. I mean, I don't have it. And the great thing about this one locks. It has a locking mechanism. I think it's right here. Goes up, locks. Close it in, goes down, opens up. You're ready to use. One of the things you're also gonna need a good pair of tongs, Sheetmetal tongs, to straighten out your pieces, your slips, your drives. And these are the Malco S2R. Then you got the mechanism. Lock it back in. These, I don't use these. The ones that I've been using for a while is the Midwest. But if you don't know where to purchase your tools from, Lowe's is one of them. They provide a lot of their Sheetmetal tools out here. You got your knife for $17.28. You got your crimpers for $40.98. You got your tongs for like $54.68. So I know these are a bit pricey, but it's worth getting it. Also for a pair of tongs, Midwest about the same price, I believe. Crimpers are always going to be the same price. Installation knife, I think it's about the same as the Midwest. We also going to need a pair of this. These are nylon tie extension tools. Also Malco's, the TY4G. These are for your flex stuff. So, and you got a Malco bender. It's pretty neat. To straighten up your drives and do your flange out. Pretty neat. 18 inches long. It's pretty cool. But now let's go see if we got snips out here. I believe this is the back side, aisle 20, 18, 18. Now the pair of snips that I've been using are Midwest and Lowe's. Don't carry Midwest at all, but I know the Midwest are a bit pricey, especially when you're just starting as an apprentice. They tend to be a little pricey off the budget, especially now since they're like, I think one pair, I believe, is like 40. No, I lied. My bad. I think it's like 23. I think it's like $30. It just varies from where you purchase it. It varies from where you get it from. You also, so I mean, I've been using Midwest for a while. Midwest been my snips to go. But Lowe's don't carry Midwest for the price. So let me show you what they got. They got the Cobalts snips for $28.19. Cobalts, you got yourself your rights, which is your lefts, which is your reds, greens, which is your rights, and you got your yellows, which are just straights. For that price, you get all three of them. Have I used them? No. Do I recommend them? I can say I do or I don't because I haven't used them. You also got them as a single pair if you're on a budget. If you need a red, 14. Greens, $14.98. Straights, $14.98. You got longer straights for $17.98. And then if you come over here, you got the Linux. I believe that these are your last for $22.98. Just all right. And you got your lefts for $22.98. And you got your straights, $22.98. No, wait. These offsets too. Oh, they do both left and rights. Look at that. So yeah, you can come over here and get those. They go both ways. And you got your straights Linux, 28, 19.98, 21. Your Bulldogs, to call heavy gauge. Just $21.98. Ooh, look. For $36.98, you get yourself a pair of tongues too. From them, from Linux, the brand. So those are the tools you will need. It's an apprentice snips. You will need what I just showed you over there. Your insulation knot, your tie conduit, your tongues, your left, your right, your straights. But it's an option if you want to get them. You will also need a razor blade. As you can see here in aisle 8, you have different blades. You can get a regular knife, or you can get a knife where you can swap your stuff out, little razor blades. Then you will need a screwdriver when you start as your beater. So let me see what they got. They move everything here. Oh, here they are. So I've been using the Craftsman's. These are $6.98. I've been using those. Those are my to-go screwdriver. If you didn't know this, some people don't know this, but if you have a Craftsman tool, like an example, I have a screwdriver. Sometimes the tip breaks, you can come over here and swap it out. They don't ask for a receipt, nothing like that. Or they ask for your ID, and they just go and you come over here and just get a new one, and they'll go ahead and swap, exchange for a new one. I forgot. You will need a Sheetmetal hammer. where you won't find a Sheetmetal hammer at Lowe's. All you're just gonna find regular hammer. Your Sheetmetal hammer, if you get lucky, another mechanic or somebody else might have an extra and give it to you for free. But you're gonna need a Sheetmetal hammer. You won't find it here. But you're also gonna need a torpedo level, magnetic, recommendable. And let's see, what else do you need? Oh, yeah, I know. I know what else you're gonna need. Something else. You're gonna need, when you start, one of these 890 angle. D190. That's the part number. Let's see. They got this kind. This is the one I'm currently using. I might upgrade to the Milwaukee one, which Lowe's don't carry it. They don't have it. That one is $24.98, and you got $19.98. I don't know how this is. Say dry 90 plus from Mildcraft. Or you got a 30.98, 29.98, which comes with these or D-walls. Part number is that one. It swaps. There you go. You can make it longer, make a shorty of it. Comes with your extension, hand on the back. I feel like this is kind of like the Milwaukee one. It's like 48, almost 50 bucks. But you will also, but I think it's worth it. I do not recommend anybody getting these. Doesn't matter what brand it is. These are like the foldable extensions. I don't know. I believe they break too easy. And for the money, what's the point of you wasting money on it? I mean, I've seen people use it and they break, or you put it to your impact drill, and they just don't go. Also, you're gonna need a 6-inch extension. You're also gonna need a 6-inch extension, just in case. Always get one. You can have this one, that model, or you can have the one you gotta pull it. I have the Milwaukee one. That's the one you need a 6-inch and a 12-inch. 6 and your 12 right there. What else you would need? You would need a filler tip. You can come over here, get any of them, any one you need. You got this for $3.98. You get number 1, number 2, number 3. You also gonna need a socket adapter. And you also gonna need a socket adapter for your TDC. You're also gonna need a 9/16 socket. And you gotta do TDC work. You also gonna need a set of look at this. For $9.98. Get yourself magnetic nut driver. You get a whole set. Quarter, 5/16, 3/8, and 7/16. A whole set. You also gonna need one of these, but I really do not recommend getting those. Me personally, but if you're on a budget, by all means get it. I do recommend get the Malco. That once you can swap your heads. You could go a little bit higher than $9 and get yourself a set of the new D1, which I believe are these one right here for $15.98. It's a socket adapter. It does the same thing, but this one you can take the little head out and clean your magnet. With that, you can't clean the magnets that's stuck inside the little holes, so it's hard. I've been through that when I started, and it kind of sucked. Not until I found out that Malcolm made the reversible ones, and it was a game changer for me. So I do recommend spending a little. I think the Malco reversible ones are like $18, but I recommend them getting them. And you're also gonna need a measuring tape. Measuring tapes are very diverse. Some people like magnetic, some people don't. But Lowe's carries, let's see what they got. See what Lowe's got. So Lowe's carries crescents. I normally buy a 15-footer. I normally get the magnetic ones. These are $34.98. I like those. The only downside about these is that if you drop it, this tend to bend on the inside. That's my downfall with it. But I don't know. You get to pick whether you're gonna go magnetic or not. It's an option. You will need a socket sets. You want to make an investment yourself on some pair of socket sets. $38.98. You're gonna need that because you never know. That's why you've been doing demo shutdowns. They realized something. Lowe's. Yes, came to get this. Need this. They're versatile. It's the ratcheting clean. I got a little review on this. I feel like I need this in my tool arsenal. If you guys didn't know, Lowe's carries Carhartt now. So if you're a big Carhartt guy, just like myself, go to Lowe's. They got Carhartt. I know that's not part of the thing, but yeah. You need a measuring tape. Now, I came to pick this up. The reason I came to pick this up is because I feel like this one, it's the materials it's made of. I feel like it's more durable. It has a locking system in the bottom, and you can lock it from the top. So, look at that. It's locking from the bottom. There we go. That's the one I need. But I ain't tell somebody to help me unlock it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, you will also need a pair of C-grips. $24.98. Klein Tools makes a pair of C-grips. Get yourself a pair of C-grips for TDC work, or when you gotta do some other, you got the flatheads ones, you got the regular ones. I got these and I got those, but they're not this, they're the Irwin box grips. Okay. All they do got vice grip, $15.98, $24.98 for the pair. You will need pair of vice grips, whether these or the original vice grips, to get your to get you going for TDC work. This is for TDC frames. Yeah, I think as an apprentice, you should have that in your tool bags. Right now I'm rocking the Vito Wheeler. For me, it has worked. I gotta make a video on it. But if you come here, you can get yourself Klein makes electrician stuff, but you can still put your stuff here, like snibs. I mean, or you can have yourself a backpack. Oh, it was something else. You need an apron or a pouch. But so that's another diverse part. Some people like apron, some people like pouches. I like both. When I mean apron and pouches, let me correct myself. So right now I'm rocking the Diamondback DB apron. Has been phenomenal. I made a video of it. Then I got the Vito apron, but also you will need that as an apprentice, or the Carhartt apron, which you will see normally a lot of sheet metal guys carry them on the field, and they modify it according to what the desire by adding pouches to it. But yeah, so like it all depends how you want to do it. Luckily, when I ended up getting the Vito, a lot of people in my where I work at end up getting the Vito. They liked it. They felt like it was good for them. Let me show you tool bags. So Tough Built has come out with some bags. You get to pick whatever your desires are. This, and you got these. But also, let me go ahead and say this again. You as an apprentice, this is just about budget-wise. $14.98. I mean, can't beat that for whatever state that you're in. And I don't know how many of the wages where I'm at. You start like at 18. I think right now it's 19. This will show up to $19 an hour as a first-year apprentice. HVAC apprentices, I don't know how much you guys make, but like I said, it's about budget-wise at the beginning, and then later on, start building your little arsenal. They got also tool belts. If you're like, hey, I want to make a one-time investment, make sure, look at that, you got a backpack, hard bottom cover. I believe that, investing on your boots, don't cheap out on your boots, because you need something that can go ahead and make your feet comfortable for 8 hours, especially for whatever you're going to be doing, for whatever trade you're doing. So never cheap out yourself on that. There's tool belts here. When I started, I seen people rocking just these type of tool belts and those. Never was a fanatic of that. My uncle told me, hey, try the Carhartt apron, see how you like it. And I did, fell in love with it. Gloves. Some company will provide you your gloves. My company provides me with gloves, but I got used to wearing Maxi Flex gloves. I think they're cut to resistance. I think they are. But they're cut resistance gloves. So I recommend that also. But yeah, that's it. So you need as an apprentice, first year apprentice for sheet metal and HVAC. If I forgot something, please write it down in the comments. Let me know what I forgot. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Then after that, you start building yourself throughout the years, more tools. You start adding here and there, modifying to your needs or whatever you like. But yeah, go ahead, guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and let me go ahead and catch you guys until the next one. Bye.